Hello students, welcome to your Introduction to Physiological Psychology course. My name is Christopher Hayashi and I am excited to be your instructor. The purpose of this video is to give you an overview of the format and structure of the course, some of the assignments that you will be expected to complete, as well as some general policies, procedures, and words of wisdom. All right, let's hop into it. So when you log into the course, you will be taken to this home page. So on the home page, you will have this course navigation bar on the left-hand side where announcements will be posted on a weekly basis to give you a heads up on any updates to that week, as well as due dates of assignments and quizzes during that week. The modules area takes you to the kind of the heart of the course. This is where most of the course content can be found. Discussions and quizzes, these are links to 2 assessments that you will be completing. Grades, where you can check your grade and point total at any time throughout the semester. Here is a link to the syllabus, which you are also asked to thoroughly review on day 1. Another link to the assignments. Confer Zoom is how you can reach me via the Zoom chat during office hours, as well as tutoring services. All right, on this home page, you will find a list of things that are upcoming, as well as my contact information, and last but not least, a course map, which should provide you a general overview of the format of the course. So day 1, these are all the activities that you are expected to know, or the content pages that you're expected to review, a small assignment to get you moving on that material, and then an assessment to make sure that you know it. This course is divided into 8 units, and each unit covers 1 to 2 weeks. Each unit also covers 1 to 2 chapters. So if you do the math, this course spans 16 weeks, 8 units, so each unit lasts 2 weeks and covers 1 to 2 chapters, except for the first week, which only covers 1. All right, so in this kind of course map, you will see how the content is going to be delivered with regard to the subject matter of the course, knowledge checks, which are small assignments to get you engaged with the material, and then kind of the bigger assignments towards the end that are due towards the end of the unit. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into one of these modules, or I'm sorry, units, and take a look at how they look. All right, so if we were to, for example, hop into Unit 1, you would first start here. Now, there are many ways to navigate this course, but I have put these pages in a particular order, so I encourage you to view them in that fashion. All right, so Week 1 overview gives you a general overview of the topic. Oftentimes I'll write something here with regard to my experience in the field or my own insights. You'll have a general objective for the week, and then an example or a list of assignments and activities that you will engage in order to complete this objective. All right, well, this one looks a little short because remember, this is just a 1-week unit, and it's actually just the introduction part of your textbook. So in this next page, you will find the specific learning objectives for the chapters. Those learning objectives, you will see that you're going to use these learning objectives to complete your first learning reflection assignment. So here are the learning objectives that you will be using. Oftentimes, on this page, let me go back for a second, you'll see a little bit more substance in terms of videos that I have uploaded for you to review that are kind of tied to each of these objectives. So this first week's a little bit short because it's just the introduction to your text in your textbook. It's not actually a full chapter. All right, so the next page takes you to the reflecting on your learning assignment. So you will have one of these per unit. All right, so from the Week 1 reading assignment, I ask you to do a few things. What did you find most interesting or challenging and why? And then I ask you to pick one of those learning objectives from that prior page and write out the answer. A few words to the wise. You should please number your response. Write out the exact verbiage of the learning objective so I know which one you are answering. And you should be able to answer these in about a 50-word paragraph. Each is worth 2 points, and I give you this grading rubric to give you an idea of how I score this. I try to be as clear and transparent with regard to how we allocate points, and this grading rubric should be used by you to make any changes or improvements so that you can earn those points. One other thing I'd like you to draw your attention to is that I would like you to use quotes or properly cite your source using in-text citations or APA style. I don't expect it to be perfect, but what I don't really want you doing is taking those learning objectives, copying and pasting sections of the book. So one of the skills that we're going to work on developing over the course of this semester is using in-text citations. There's more information about that on the syllabus, and once you get a little practice, you'll see it's very easy to do, and it also greatly strengthens your writing, not only in this course, but all of your courses. You're going to need this skill later on if you continue to pursue the psychology field. All right, next we have our discussion board assignment, where I ask, in this particular one, I ask you to watch this video, summarize it. 2, describe how course concept found in this week's reading assignment apply to this video. And 3, pose a question to your fellow classmates regarding the topic or a related topic to stimulate discussion. Last but not least, I ask you to reply to the post of at least 2 of your classmates. Generally speaking, we're looking for about 300 words for your post and 150 words for each of your reply. Please also number each part of your response and also refer to this grading rubric before completing your post. All right, so the grading rubric can be found here. So once again, I encourage you to review this grading rubric before you complete these assignments so that you know what I'm looking for. I really want you to do well in this course. I try not to make anything a secret. So if you can meet these criteria, I'm happy to give you full credit. Okay, so let's go ahead and click Next. All right, in each unit, you will also have 1 or 2 quizzes. In this first unit, there's only 1 chapter or 1 introduction, so there's only 1 quiz. But in unit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, you can expect 2 quizzes, 1 per chapter. You will receive 20 random questions, either multiple choice or short answer. You have 30 minutes to complete each quiz. You can take it twice, and I take your highest score. Okay. All right, so that takes you to the end of week 1. So keep in mind, these are the week 1 is a little bit shorter than the rest of the units. But generally, it follows that particular format. So hopefully this little video gives you an overview of the course and what to expect. Should you have any questions, know that I am just an email or a Canvas inbox away, or at any time throughout the semester, we can make an appointment for a one-on-one meeting via Zoom. All right, take care, and I look forward to working with you throughout the course.